Hey guys, Jada Fox back here today. The game is now officially back up. Servers are now up. Maintenance mode has officially ended. It's now almost 6 o'clock. So let's go into the 7.0 patch notes. One, I'll go around the competition with Quicksilver, the new Invaders team, and the new Warriors' newest member, Firestar. Available over the course of this release, new characters and updates, enhanced roster with 6 new payroll characters are Captain America, World War II, Iron Fist, World War II, Union Jack, Bucky Barnes, Firestar, and Quicksilver. Quicksilver will be available soon in Cosmic Crucible rewards. We reward this for Saddle Speedster, who plays Exciting Day, well with most team compositions. Invaders assault skillway lanes with the new Invaders team. New recruits Captain America World War II, Iron Fist World War II, Union Jack and Bucket Barnes join Strike Sort. Nick Fury on this new team will cut down waves of enemies with lethal efficiency. Firestar tip the scales of battle on Cosmic Crucible offense with the expanded new warriors. Firestar heats up the battle alongside Cloak and Dagger and Deathpool, but be on the lookout for 50 new warriors team week in the next release, so that will be in 7.1. Ability and stat improvements. Check out the status. Check out the details further below for updates for Cloak and Dagger, Deathpool, Scarlet, Slick Fury, Shield Security, and Shield Operative. New costumes. We got the Shield Meta Team's Elf Tails costume, the Hulk Vanguard costume, and the Castro Strike Anniversary costume. Can't miss events with the Memory Lane. Continue the 5th year anniversary fun with Memory Lane. Participate in select martial events to earn roster challenging rewards to enter celebrate 5 years of Marvel Strike Force. Take flight in Tiny Showdown. As a part of the anniversary fun, we're going to be bringing back 2 of our classic events campaigns, Take Flight and Tiny Showdown. Earn character shards for Castro and Take Flight in Ant-Man and Ops. Grill and Walker Raccoon in Tiny Showdown. Gambit Ways, the Gambit Ways of returns with an update on trade suit and enemies that will not only provide your roster with a fun challenge, but also plenty of rewards to help you stack the deck in your favor. Stay tuned to the wiki blog for more details. So that's a bit surprising. New feature updates and more Cosmic Crucible updates. You definitely don't want to miss the Cosmic Crucible action on the way. Due to player feedback, your opponent's stage results are now heading into the conclusion of a trial. That is kind of okay, I guess, because it's not fair, but at the same time, it's not fair because you're not going to see, you're gonna win or lose. Like how the war does. Like it shows your alliance has more points. We believe this will result in a better player experience. And speaking of stages, updates are covering stage rules, including the global rule, stage 5 rules and stage 6 rules. Global rules are now going to have the magic disruptions. Dark Hole characters have 10 max health, focus, resistance, and damage. Stage 5, Crippling Spires on defense. Tangle weapon characters with stuff gain 20% damage. On defense, Eternals are counted as tangle weapon characters. It's kind of strange. They got to probably on the head. That's why it was so annoying. Eternals characters get 20% resistance and max health. On spawn, if Cersei is an ally, Tangle Weaver's character gains with fire once for 50% max health. On spawn, if Vickers is an ally, Tangle will get 2 stack of immunity. On offense, with this resistance by 20% on rated character with bleed, Jesus Christ. In stage 6, Firebrand tuning. On defense, on spawn, Mr. Wakanda characters get revived once for 30% max health. Start burning up your Cosmic Crucible forces so they can thrive with the new rules and recruit the upcoming Crucible exclusive character Quicksilver. New catalyst of change challenges. 2 new challenges are coming to the catalyst of change. There was tons of augmented catalyst parts. Power up your blasters to ensure you can get your hands on these new rewards that will take your roster to the next level. New hard difficulty campaigns. New hard difficulty campaigns are hitting you right soon. Heroes of Simple and Villains Unite campaigns will be updated with Chapter 6. So stay up with the challenge and earn more rewards, including increased availability for newer character shards. Claim all for milestones. Thank you. You can now claim all your milestones rewards at once just to tap the claim all on the milestone screen and avoiding having this claim on each milestone individually. This feature is available for all players level 30 and above. Improvements to day login streak. Players that are now at level 64 plus will now see official indication for which the objectives will be all completed. When they have an active 7-day login streak, please note that when you first log in, auto-complete the objective. The auto-completed streak will begin the next time the objective is reset. Additionally, a web badge will no longer display for unclaimable streak milestones when your daily login streak is inactive. Graphics optimization to improve the visual presentation of the game. We made some optimizations for when a character is eliminated for the battle. This update will require players to read down all assets after upgrade to version 7.0 Mario servers for the first time. Alright, we have some bug fixes over here. The level 7 upgrade text for Mr. Sinister's special ability Gene Therapy contains a typo. The combat ability is correct and remains unchanged. King the Conqueror's ultimate ability times out is not currently applying a speed bar reduction on the target, regardless of wherever there are have a defense up. His special ability, Forcing Strikes, not currently ignores the defense up on adjacent targets when the main target does not have a defense up. His passive, Time Warlord, not currently ignores defense up on targets. The description for the tier 2 level 5 also a heal class has been correct to match the combat behavior. This is the specific correct section on the primary hit. If the target is vulnerable, apply regeneration to your most injured ally plus heal that added for 10% of the character's max health. This is a text fix only. The combat behavior is correct and remains unchanged. The scroll bar on the roster screen now returns to previous position after accessing a character or in backing out the roster screen. Thank God. And finally, updating the timing of Spy Reaver's assist counter and also it attached that there is more time for when the ability ends so that the next character's turn, making it easier to see the instance when a enemy dies from bleed versus her attack. Thank you. Alright, we have Quicksilver's Kid. He's going to be a hero, global and missing border. His basically his speed strikes. He's going to attack the target for 100% piercing plus clear 2 random positive effects and repeat the attack 1 time. Repeat this attack an additional time if the primary target has any positive effects. If it has none, instead, bonus attack for 220% piercing and apply disrupt. This attack will ignore defense sub and counter. It cannot be counterattacked, and the bonus attacks can be blocked or dodged. Yeah, his special is Mash Punch, and he's basically speed strikes. His special is Mash Punch. Entry cost 8 out of 8. Clear all negative effects on this character. Attack primary target for 700% piercing. Plus apply defense down for 2 turns and slow for 2 turns. Clear all charge on the primary target and reduce speed bar by 30%. Gain offense sub and defense sub for 3 turns. This attack will ignore defense sub and it can be blocked or dodged. His ultimate is Supersonic Blitz. Entry cost 6 out of 10. Clear all negative effects on this character. Attack all enemies for 500% piercing. Apply 2 random negative effects to each enemy from the following list. Bleed, defense down, disrupt, heal block, offense down, and slow, and 2 vulnerable. He's going to clear 2 random positive effects on each enemy. Gain 2 evade and 2 counter. Gain 1 charge up to maximum 5. This attack is only available, cannot be blocked, and cannot be counterattack. Passive is maximum velocity. This character cannot be revived and his speed bar cannot be reduced. On spawn, gain plus 4 charge up to maximum 5. On 80 characters turn, this character has slow, clear slow, and fills speed bar by 20%. On turn, if charge fills speed bar by 100%, they lose 1 charge. This will not trigger any additional turn granted from this ability. Death Note, this is an amazing feature for Quicksilver. In a sense, whenever he takes a turn, if he's past this max, he will take 2 turns to lose 1 of his charge. That's really good. 2 turns in 1 turn. That's insane in my opinion. When he's out of charge, he'll only take 1 turn at a time. On turn, this character has death proof heal for 20% of this character's max health. On an out turn, gaining random positive effects from this list. 2 counter defense sub, 2 deflect, evade, offense sub, regeneration, speed up, and immunity. If this character's health is full at the start of a match this first time, the character is dropped below 50% health. Clear all negative effects on this character, bury sub for 30% of this character's max health. Gain 2 death proof and summon Scarlet Witch. It actually is a Scarlet Witch with defense sub, offense sub, and 2 death proof. And on death, he's going to apply evade to a random Hawkeye, either which has no, which is main. It's like kind of a main from Invaders Age of Ultron. You know what I'm talking about. And gain 50% max health. Scarlet Witch adds to gain 30% max health and gain 100% focus per charge. Alright, next we have character updates. Deathpool is gonna have her base stat increases. Health is 11%, armor 6%, focus 18%, resist 10%. Basically her special got changed. It's now going to it's gonna do the health for the Mystic and New Warrior allies. Her ultimate also got changed as well, where it's basically now saying that if characters attack, they cannot be revived. Her passive got changed as well, so basically now it's gonna do this on spawn, fill speed bar for any self and all new warriors allies by 10%, 5% for each new warriors allies. In ways or on the crucible offense on spawn, gain one charge up to maximum of 5. On enemy death during one ability energy for 2 enemy mystical or new warrior allies or stuff that were not added full energy on the start of the current turn. And then also he's going to add this, that new warriors allies gain 10% drain and max health. Cloak got base stat increases as well. Health is 17%, armor 8, focus is 12, resistance is 10%. His passive got changed as well, so basically now it's going to now is adding that in ways on crucible offense. New warriors will now also give 18% damage. But this character has offense sub gain 20% additional change. Dagger also got a rework. Her stats got increased. Her health is 11, armor is 8, focus 12, resistance is 20. Her special got changed. It's not gonna clear hitbox from all mystical heroes and new warriors allies. Her passive got changed as well, so basically it's gonna apply 3 regeneration to mystic heroes and new warriors, and then gain 50% resistance if cloaks the ally. He's gonna gain 30 additional resistance, mystical heroes and new warrior allies. And in ways in crucible offense, new warriors will gain 15% damage. So Scarlet also got to rework once again, but this time her special is going to heal her and a Quicksilver ally. Her ultimate got changed as well. Basically, it's gonna apply defense down to all enemies. If Quicksilver is an ally, this attack will do double damage on all enemies. If Quicksilver is an ally, this attack cannot be blocked. Her passive got changed as well. So on spawn, if Quicksilver is an ally, apply a +1 charge on to maximum 5 to and 1 Quicksilver ally. On attack, gain deflect. When an enemy attacks the Quicksilver ally, he's gonna attack that enemy for 250% damage. On death, she's gonna get offense sub, defense sub, speed up, counter and invade. 2-1 random Quicksilver ally. On Quicksilver staff, she's gonna gain offense sub, defense sub, speed up, counter and invade. Shit, they look really powerful, I'm not gonna lie. So Nick Fury got a new trade Invader. His stats got increased as well. His health is 54%, damage is 33, armor is 41, resistance is 30. His basic got changed. It's not good. It's gonna generate 1 ability energy to non-summon adjacent allies. His special got changed as well. It's gonna gain defense sub for 2 turns and 2 death proof, excluding taunt. All Invader allies. It's gonna heal minions. Yeah. His ultimate got changed as well. It's gonna apply defense sub, 2 death proof, and taunt for 2 turns to all summon agents. And yeah. His passive got changed as well. It's good to disroll speed bar for self by 10% and per Invader ally. In ways, if there's 3 or more Invader allies, he's gonna grant this down to sub or a random ally on each Invader's ally's turn. And in ways, he's gonna always apply speed up. So here are the minions. They got stat increase as well. So zero security got health 63%, damage 52, armor is 26, focus 46, which is 5. His best is gonna do 270% piercing, and then also in ways he's gonna gain 5,000% extra focus for the attack. His special got changed. Is gonna do 270% piercing and bonus attack for 250% piercing, and raise getting 5,000 extra focus for this attack. Summon characters only passive shield agent on spawn. This is new. Wait, what? On spawn, apply 1 deflect up to a maximum of 2 to all Invader allies. When an ally drops below 50% health, gain taunt, and that is an Invader. Also get defense sub and raise on death for speed bar of all Invader allies by 15%. Gain 20% block chance and 10% block chance for each Invader ally, and then he's gonna get 10 block bounce. Sorry about that. So the next we have Shield Operator. She's also going to get some stat change as well. Her health is 47%, damage 54, armor 26, focus 20, and resist 30%. Her base is gonna change. She's gonna exclude taunt and raise. She's gonna always reduce speed bar of the primary target by 25 and clear taunt for the primary target. And this attack will gain 5,000% extra focus. Her special guard changes well. It's gonna apply stuff for 2 turns to the most injured non-summon ally. If there are no non-summon allies, apply stuff for 2 turns to the most injured ally. He's gonna heal that character for 50% max character's max health. And finally, summon characters only passes special agent new on spawn. Apply 2 counter to all Invader allies and raise on turn. Apply counter to all Invader allies on death. Fill speed bar of all Invader allies by 50%. And then finally gain 30% focus. So that is the 7.0 patch notes. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit for Alpha Shop. Bye bye.